Good morning and welcome to Soaring Sankofa News at Baldwin Hills.
Today's stories include the truth about a new type of chicken, lab-grown chicken, a discussion with previous Soaring Scholars, and a look back at our journalist who attended the Taste of Soul. Do you eat chicken?
Oh yeah, I eat tons of chicken. I eat fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, chicken nuggets, pretty much every chicken imaginable.
I like chicken too, but scientists are creating a new type of chicken, and our journalist Jude is going to talk about it now.
It's time to check your chicken nuggets. Did you know that America is starting to make lab-grown chicken? This lab-grown chicken is produced by collecting cells from live animals in a controlled laboratory environment. Two California companies, Good Meat and Upside Food, have been approved to sell lab-grown chicken in the U.S. Good Meat is already selling it in Singapore and making it into cutlets, nuggets, and shredded meat. Some people, like those at Good Meat, think that lab-grown chicken is good for the environment, and they'll believe it'll help reduce greenhouse gases which come from traditional farming. Others, however, think that the best kind of meat comes from farms where animals are allowed to graze openly without added hormones. Here at Soaring Sankofa News, we want you to stay informed, happy, and healthy. I like my juicy real chicken.
Wow, I don't know if I'm going to be eating that chicken.
I hope Chick-fil-A doesn't have lab-grown chicken. That's one of my favorite restaurants. Next up, we have Cassius with some former Soaring Scholars talking about how they became Soaring Scholars.
I'm here today with four of our amazing scholars, and we're going to be asking them some questions. The first question is, who is your teacher?
My teacher is Mr. Walton. My teacher is Miss Joy.
My teacher is Mr. White.
My teacher is Miss Jackson.
How did you become a Soaring Scholar?
I became a Soaring Scholar because I paid attention and I always listened while he was talking and I wasn't playing around. So I just focused, paid attention, and not playing around. I was focused and good behavior, and don't talk to my friends while we're doing work. I was just paying attention to the lessons, and because I had a little bit of humor.
The third question is, after you became Soaring Scholar, did you improve or did your grades go down? Did you still try to be a good student?
I still try to be a good student because even though I still got Soaring Scholars, that doesn't mean that now do terrible stuff. You still have to be good.
Yeah, I did try to keep my grades up as high as I could.
Yes, because there's no point of not being good after getting Soaring Scholar. You still gotta get good grades. Because it wouldn't make sense if you just get the Soaring Scholar, but then after you start acting up, because then your grades will go low.
Last question. What advice can you give to students who want to become Soaring Scholars?
Try your best and don't doubt yourself. If you want to be a Soaring Scholar, write down the answers and make sure that you pay attention. Don't just be a bully and listen to the teacher, pay attention, don't play around, and focus on the subject.
Yeah, just try to do the best you can and make sure to study a lot because it'll just get harder and harder.
Okay, thank you, Quali and Lillian. You guys can take it back.
That is awesome. Big shout out to all of those who have been the Soaring Scholar in Baldwin.
Yes, congratulations.
And a little known fact is that actually me and Lillian have been Soaring Scholars together. This week, there's a Soaring Scholar Award coming up. I look forward to seeing who's going to be it.
Also, staff have been giving golden heart cards to classrooms who are demonstrating heart card virtues. At the end of the month, there is a mystery surprise to the class with the most heart cards per each grade level. Finally, Ruth, our field journalist, is going to tell us all about her experience at the Taste of Soul.
Thank you for joining us at Soaring Sankofa News. I'm your journalist, Ruth, and we are at the 18th annual of Taste of Soul. We have news in front of us, mascots, people saying t-shirts, vendors, all of that around in Taste of Soul. At Taste of Soul, there are vendors that are selling jewelry, merchandise like t-shirts and food. Even some of our teachers and staff came to Taste of Soul to promote Baldwin Hills. We have had this opportunity to meet Pat Harvey and Jim Hill, the news anchors for CBS News. We even met up with the brainchild of Taste of Soul himself, Mr. Daniel Bakewell, for a quick interview. We are down here with Mr. Bakewell, who's the founder of Taste of Soul.
Yes, I am the one. You enjoy Taste of Soul?
Yes.
We're so glad you're here. Not only are you here to enjoy Taste of Soul, but you're here doing something so positive. You know, being a news reporter, that is so fantastic. And all of these are your assistants?
They are.
And this is your teacher?
Yes.
You must go to an awesome school.
Yes, I do.
I thank you so much for being here, and I want you to enjoy yourself. And I want you to do two things for me. One, have some food so you can have a little taste of soul. And the other thing is, I want you to bring that smile, and I want you to bring the spirit of love and kindness to all of the people here. If you do that, Taste of Soul will be a magnificent success.
I'm going to take this advice and enjoy this Taste of Soul. I have just arrived at Children's World from Taste of Soul. They have games, prizes, and game trucks. I'm going to join it. We had a chance to play games and attempt to dunk a man in the water, which was an epic fail. We met a well-known talented LA artist named Ink One. His artwork was amazing. The way he uses spray paint to capture the beauty in these black images is unreal. If you don't know this artist by name, you have surely seen his artwork in various places in LA, including this Nipsey Hussle artwork that is on the outside of Fat Burger right beside Nipsey Hussle Marathon. There's nothing like seeing marching bands and cheerleaders and marching teams representing your school. This is truly a community event. Taste of Soul was amazing. It's right here in our community. If you guys didn't come this year, you have to promise yourself to come next year. Back to you, Lillian Qualley.
Wow, that sounded like a lot of fun. I would know because I was also at the Taste of Soul.
I went there too, but when we were about to leave, my snowball fell in the car.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, I know. And also, I just want to say thank you to our audience for watching us, supporting us, to give us shout-outs when you see us on the yard. And I just want to say thank you to you all because you are so amazing.
I really like that we've only been doing like 2 episodes, and everybody really enjoys watching all of our episodes. And I really just want to say thank you all for just watching us entirely and liking the stuff that we make.
That's it for today.
Make sure to tune in on every other Monday for school news, local news, and so much more. Thanks for watching Soaring Sankofa News at Baldwin Hills.